All right, hello everyone. Really excited about this one. So today I just received my first pair ever of a Jordan 12 low. In this case, it's a special video because our oldest son of 5 children, who is currently at the United States Air Force Academy, wanted them, and he wanted the pair of Air Jordan Low 12s that celebrated 25 years in China. So we're going to unbox them. He as well wanted custom laces put in them, so we got them for him as well, and we'll figure out if we're going to use these lace locks on the shoes or if we're actually going to tie them and see which way looks better. All right, let's check these shoes out. I can't wait to unbox them. Thank you, Jonathan, out there, my oldest son, for your service in becoming a United States military officer, and as well my next oldest son, who is there with him as well. And we are going to do a series of videos today, one for the oldest son's shoes, Jonathan, and one for the next oldest, Christopher. So let's get to the series. So first things first, let's check out the box. I do like the top of the box. It's kind of interesting. The 25 years in China and the Jordan Jumpman logo. I always like to look at the sides of the box, especially if you ordered these shoes off, say, eBay or Flight Club, all of which are very genuine. These came directly from Nike or Jordan. And we always want to look at this because if you are buying a pair of shoes secondhand, and I've talked about this before, this 6-digit followed by a space and 3-digit number, in this case it is DO8726-100. That number, if you Google it up or put it in eBay, if it comes up to the exact shoe, you know you're in pretty good shape and more than 99% sure they're legit. So a nice box for sure. So let's open these shoes up. Nice pair for sure. I've never personally owned a pair of Jordan 12 lows. Never have. I've always kind of passed on them, to be truthfully honest. I have thin legs. You know, my wife always calls me skinny legs. So for me, a mid or a high shoe is more appealing for me. Luckily for my sons, Jonathan and Christopher, and the rest of the 5 kids, they all have strong legs like their mom. So let's take a look at these as this would be the first pair of lows in a 12 that I've ever received. And these, again, are for my oldest son. So I love it how it has the holographic synthetic there just above the midsole. It's pretty cool. I wonder if it kind of spells anything out there, or if it's just kind of a conglomeration. Looks kind of like the logo on the front of the box. If you know the answer to that, put it in comments. But a really nice shoe, kind of that tuxedo black and white, so it looks clean and crisp. Jonathan has always loved Jordan 12s, and so a nice, elegant, clean shoe, nothing terribly fancy, but a really nice kind of classic 12 look for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put new laces in these, so you can put in comments whether you agree with his choice or not. But we went to Lace Lab, and Jonathan wanted an all-black lace, just like the original ones, rope type, so not the flat, but the rope laces. And he had a choice of either gold-tipped laces or just regular black. And he actually is really pretty simple in terms of taste, and he went with all black and skipped the flash. So interestingly enough, I thought that was a good fit. So we are going to put these black Jordan lace replacements, 54 inches. It has 8 eyelets here, so 8 eyelets calls for a 54. So thanks Lace Lab for that. And also, I'm going to lace them up 2 ways. One where the laces just kind of stick out the top and you don't need to tie them, or you don't need the lace lock. And 2, with the lace lock. So Jordan 12s generally have a longer lace. And so it's kind of hard to pull off the lacing where you don't have to tie, or B, you don't use the lace lock, but I'll give it a shot here. And then we'll put a finished product up. But overall, love the shoe, super nice, stoked about it. The 2-3 on the back, nice solid bottoms for sure. I think right now, Jonathan, correct me if I'm wrong out there, I think you're rocking right now a pair of Gamma 11s, which is a very nice shoe as well. But he loves these 11s and 12s, so we're going to set these up and go from there. So this is a quick shot of the 12 lows, 25 years in China, without the laces in them. I'm going to put the black 2-3 laces in them momentarily. I do like the 25 years in China Jumpman in the lower heel. I think that's pretty nice as well. And again, that tuxedo black and white is nice and chill, kind of appeasing on the senses. but yet stands out. So really nice shoe. Can't wait to get them laced up. Oh, by the way, correction from an earlier statement I made. For those of you that like putting custom laces in your kicks, I'm one of those people. Getting the proper amount of eyelets is important. So this actually has 7, and I said 8. So the Jordan 12 Low has 7 eyelets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and not 8. So I got 54-inch laces for them. So it sounds like this will be a tie job when I get them laced up, but that's okay because I can loop, swoop, and pull and make it a sick, gnarly, nasty lace job. Can't wait to get them started. Let's freaking go. Pumped. So the finished product, the 54-inch laces from Lace Lab were perfect. They weren't too long, they weren't too short, they were spot on. And I went with the red, or more like a dark crimson lace lock to kind of make that historical bread colorway that I love so much from Jordan. So some of my favorite shoes are like the bread OG 1s, the bread 11s, bread 4s, and some of the most lucrative reselling sneakers are those of the bread pattern. So I put his 12s with black laces, with the making it a bread personal colorway with the lace locks, everything set and ready to go. So put in comments, by the way, would you have kept the white laces? Would you have made it, pop out with like an orange lace, something totally off the wall? What would you have done? But I like the way these came out. Truly amazing. I feel like Santa Claus, because like my oldest sons, they only come home when it's like Christmas or when they're out of school or class. So here soon when they graduate, they'll be probably overseas for a while at a time. So I start looking at Christmas presents early. With 5 kids, Christmas is a tough go. So you got to start planning early. So Jonathan, I'm Santa dropping bombs down your chimney. That's what MJG would say. But anyway, these shoes are rocking for sure. They're going to go back in the box. So they'll be all set for him. So I have the OG laces here. Put those in there. And we'll put him back in the regular box. When Jonathan was young, I used to buy him 1 pair of shoes to go to school, a nice pair of Jordans. And then after the school year was over, obviously I made him clean them every day throughout the school year. Then he would list his shoes on eBay, and then he would get his money back, and then I would give him another pair. So anyway, I'm going to put these bad boys, girls back in the case. 25 years in China, going good night. And they are ready for him. The OG laces back inside. And we will put the Lace Lab lace package back in there. Boom. Done. That's a wrap. Next pair of shoes coming up. Stay tuned for that one. It's going to be for my next son, who we had to be Santa for here in August. I'm going to do a pair of Jordan Concord 5s. That he wanted, and I have the Lace Lab set up for him as well. All right, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Sneakers is rocking. Don't forget, Carl and I are going to open up the shop from Stand Tall Sneakers here for a couple of weeks here shortly. We always like to do some reselling, so shoot us a message in comments or on Messenger. You can catch up with this Stand Tall Sneakers on Facebook, all one word, Stand Tall space Sneakers, and make sure you keep in touch. We will open the shop shortly. All right, much love. See you.